Hi children, welcome to Narayana live classes. Today's assignment for class 10th, assignment number 14, electromagnetism. In that first question, can you apply conservation of energy for electromagnetic induction? Yes, we can apply conservation of energy. What is conservation of energy? Energy neither be destroyed or nor be created. So energy can be transferred from one form to the other form. In electromagnetic induction, that is in generators, we are giving mechanical energy to the generator so that we can producing electrical energy. So one form of energy is converting into other form, like that it is conserved. Energy is conserved. We can apply for electromagnetic induction also, conservation of energy. Okay. Next question, draw a diagram to show Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. We require a simple circuit diagram with a galvanometer and a bar magnet. Bar magnet perpendicular to the coil. If this is the coil, bar magnet you have to draw perpendicular to the face of the coil. Face of the coil we need to draw the diagram, bar magnet. If bar magnet is moving towards or away from the coil, so that we can get the deflection in the galvanometer. This is the diagram for Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction activity. Next question, how do you appreciate the Faraday's law, which is the consequence of conservation of energy? What is Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction? The continuous change in magnetic flux linked with the coil produces or induces EMF in the coil, and which leads to induced current. That means we are converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. That's why it is conserved. So we are converting one form of mechanical energy into electrical energy. So it is conserved. Okay. So next question, state Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. What is the statement given by Faraday's law? It states that whenever the flux linked with the coil, that is the continuous change in magnetic flux linked with the coil, induces EMF in the coil, and which leads to induced current developed in that coil. So that is the statement given by Faraday. Okay. Next question, give a few applications of Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction in day-to-day life. How do you appreciate Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction in day-to-day life? Faraday's law's applications. First one is generation of electricity. We are enjoying the electricity, all kind of facilities by the statement given by Faraday. So that is main application of Faraday's law. And some other applications, whenever we are observing the security check window at the shopping malls, that means a coil is wounded around that rectangular window connected to the battery. Whenever a person moving through that window, if any metal objects is there in his pocket or in his bag, it can identify it by metal objects. What happens? Metal object disturbs the magnetic field produced by the rectangular coil, so that the siren will give the indication. One more example, one more application, magnetic tape. Magnetic tapes are working on the principle of Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. We can record the text or information in the form of electromagnetic induction application. Next one is swiping machines. Swiping machines also working on the principle of Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. Whenever if you swipe between the two strong magnets, then whatever the information inside the magnetic strip will be read by that disturbance, and which displays on the monitor. So swiping machines also working on the principle of Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. So these are the some examples or applications of Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. We can write some more examples also. So with this, today's assignment is completed. Hope you understood all. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.